Welcome to Let's Inspire channel. Before we start, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button so you will not miss our best videos when we publish. Let me tell you something. Have you ever pondered the power of silence? It's more than just the absence of sound, it's a language all its own, potent and profound. It's a language that transcends borders, cultures, and generations. It's the language of introspection, of understanding, of connection. Imagine a crowded room filled with voices, each clamoring to be heard. Amidst the cacophony, a single moment of silence can command more attention than all the noise combined. This is the power of silence, the ability to make the invisible visible, to illuminate the unspoken. In a world that never seems to stop talking, silence can often be misunderstood. Some perceive it as a weakness, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Silence is a form of strength. It's the strength to hold your ground when the world is pushing you to speak. It's the strength to listen when others only want to be heard. It's the strength to embrace the tranquility within, even in the midst of chaos without. Silence isn't about being voiceless. It's about knowing when to raise your voice and when to still it. It's about discerning the right moment to speak and the right moment to listen. It's about understanding that sometimes the most powerful response isn't a word, but a silence that speaks volumes. Consider those moments when you found solace in silence. Whether it was a quiet morning sipping coffee, a peaceful walk in the park, or a moment of reflection at the end of a long day. In these moments, silence wasn't just the absence of noise, it was a presence, a comforting, soothing presence that brought clarity, peace, and a sense of connection to the world around you. So the next time you find yourself in the midst of noise, remember the power of silence. Embrace it, for it has much to teach us. Remember that silence isn't about being voiceless. It's about choosing when to speak and when to listen. It's the art of understanding without the need for words. History and nature hold testament to the true essence of silence. In the annals of human history, silence has been wielded as a powerful tool by the greatest minds. Take, for instance, the quiet contemplation of Albert Einstein, whose silent musing led to the theory of relativity, forever changing how we understand the universe. Or consider Martin Luther King Jr., who in the silence of a jail cell, penned a letter that would ignite a civil rights movement. These leaders, among others, understood that silence was not a void to be feared, but rather a space ripe with potential, a canvas for the paint strokes of thought and innovation. They found strength in silence, using it to refuel their minds, foster clarity, and cultivate revolutionary ideas. Now let's shift our gaze from the annals of history to the expanses of nature. The stillness of a forest at dawn, the hushed whisper of snow falling, the quiet hum of a desert under a star-kissed sky. These moments of tranquility echo with a profound wisdom. Nature in its silent majesty offers us lessons in patience, resilience, and harmony. It teaches us that silence is not an absence but a presence. It's the rustle of leaves dancing in the wind, the rhythmic ebb and flow of the ocean tide, the soft murmur of a mountain stream. In its quietest moments, nature offers us immense wisdom and harmony. It's a gentle reminder that silence, when embraced, can be a source of strength and inspiration, a conduit for change, and a catalyst for personal growth. Silence can be a catalyst for change. It's a transformative force that can turn the tide, break walls, and heal wounds. Imagine a disagreement that's spiraling out of control, a storm of words and emotions. What if, in that moment, you choose silence instead of adding fuel to the fire? This act of quiet can calm the storm, opening a path for understanding and resolution. Silence also bridges divides. In a world where we're quick to voice our opinions and defenses, silence can be a powerful tool to foster understanding. Instead of adding to the cacophony, choosing silence gives us the space to listen, to genuinely understand the other side. It's in this understanding that we can find common ground. But silence isn't just about managing conflicts and disagreements, it's a conduit for personal growth. When we embrace silence, we create a space for introspection. It's in this quiet that we can hear our inner voice, discover our true selves, and cultivate our strengths. Silence also fosters resilience. Consider those moments when life becomes overwhelming, when the noise around us becomes too loud. In these times, silence is not a sign of giving up, it's a shield, a sanctuary, a moment of calm amidst the chaos. When faced with adversity, silence doesn't signify weakness, it's a shield offering a moment of calm amidst life's storms.